Well, let me give you your weekly feedback about your discussion board activity on the topic of corporate communication as a discipline. Just as a reminder, these were 2 objectives for the week. You had a choice, and I always provide a choice, of an activity to respond to in the discussion board. The first was interviewing. The second was studying more deeply the reading material from Argenti. And the third was to react to a quote from the article. Here's Elizabeth's interview. Take a look. Yes, this is a management function, but I would like to get into this one. What the business is doing and what is being done to meet quarterly goals. Pretty normal, isn't it? Well, not unless you worked for Nexon in Canada about 10 years ago. I was sent up as an external consultant to this Canadian oil company to work with the plant on creation of a communication plan and the execution of that communication plan. Well, I learned that Nexon would not reveal to the employees nor the public their production quotas. They considered it sensitive information. Nexon was sold to a Chinese company. Here's something from Karen. I like to say that the definition of brand is what people say when you walk out of the room. What people say when you walk out of the room. We all have our personal brands, just like companies have their brands. But I would like to focus on employee and then customer brand ambassadors. Now, here are 3 examples of employee brand ambassadors. Notice, Cultural Heritage, Australia. Germany. The Netherlands. Nigeria. So in their communications, they're getting a wide range of individuals to keep it interesting. Now here's Mike. He interviewed his uncle in Indianapolis. Notice reputation and public image. As I was making this for you today, you can see I received this on my iPhone, breaking news. That headline doesn't sound too good. And the company they're talking about is Strava. Strava now has a reputation and public image issue that it's going to have to begin communicating about. Already, everyone addressed these 4 of the issues that Argenti said were functions of corporate communication. Here are some other ideas. Ashley. It's very interesting to me that they just started looking at how important it is to have an external corporate communication function. Now, Myra brought up a wellness center, which was a big hit in your commenting. And yes, if I had a corporate wellness center, I'd be telling the public about it. Now, Katerina looked at a totally different item from the list, and that was crisis communication. I've sent an email to Katerina to send me some more information about the type of crises. She works in a healthcare center. Why I'm personally interested is I'm going this coming summer to Thailand to do field work research at Thai hotels in crisis management, specifically responding to terrorist attacks. Now here's what Kairita said on reacting to the quotation. She points out that it's just not about how the messages are written, but about the content behind the message. And she's thinking of companies looking to connect with their stakeholders. And she rightfully points out it's not a simple back and forth, as our app company no doubt is discovering right now. I also shared as an announcement her link to an article she found about how companies are using social media to branch out. One item nobody mentioned was financial communications. And I have no doubt that every business you work for issues an annual report if it's a public company. And they will no doubt also issue announcements regarding the company's financial status. Well, I hope this has helped you think through week 2 on Corp Comm as a discipline.